Emma Raducanu triumphs over Maria Sakkari at Washington Open, reaches semifinals 2025. Get ready for some thrilling tennis action as we dive into the Washington Open. Emma Raducanu, the British sensation, has just pulled off an incredible comeback. In a straight sets victory over Maria Sakkari, Raducanu showcased her resilience and talent, reaching the semifinals of the 2025 tournament. But here's where it gets controversial. Raducanu, only 22 years old, has already achieved so much. She started her Washington Open journey by upsetting the 7th seed Marta Kostyuk, and then went on to defeat the formidable Naomi Osaka on Thursday. And now, she's added another impressive win to her belt, beating Sakkari 6-4, 7-5. The semifinal matchup on Saturday will see Raducanu face off against Russian Anna Kalinskaya. If she emerges victorious, a potential rematch with Leylah Fernandez, her U.S. Open final opponent, could be on the cards. Fernandez will be battling it out against the 3rd seed Elena Raducanu in the other semifinal. Raducanu shared her thoughts with Sky Sports, crediting her hard work and growing confidence for her recent successes. She emphasized the importance of putting in the effort behind the scenes, stating that it takes the pressure off the results. However, Raducanu and her partner Raducanu had to withdraw from the doubles competition after retiring from their semifinal match while trailing. The conditions in Washington, D.C. were brutal, with both players struggling to hold their serves in the opening set. Raducanu's ability to convert breakpoints proved crucial, as she broke Sakkari's serve 3 times and converted 2 set points. Despite facing a potential decider, Raducanu fought back strongly, winning 5 consecutive games and taking the 2nd set 7-5. She received medical attention during the 2nd set, later admitting to feeling a bit wobbly due to the intense heat. Raducanu described the conditions as brutal, acknowledging the physical challenge of a long match in such heat. She praised Sakkari's performance and highlighted how the conditions suited her opponent's lively game. In other news, British men's doubles pair Neil Skupski and John Patrick Smith advanced to the semifinals after a thrilling comeback victory over the 4th seeds. Meanwhile, Fran Jones, the British number 4, will enter the top 100 in the WTA rankings for the first time on Monday, following her semifinal appearance in Palermo. So, what do you think? Will Raducanu continue her winning streak and reach the WTA final? And this is the part most people miss. Her journey is a testament to the power of hard work and resilience. Join the discussion in the comments and share your predictions for the Washington Open. Emma Raducanu's epic journey to the DC Open semifinals. A major milestone has been reached. Emma Raducanu has advanced to the semifinals of the DC Open in both singles and doubles, marking a significant moment in her career. But here's where it gets controversial. Many expected her to struggle after a long absence from the later stages of WTA tournaments, yet she's proving otherwise. The British tennis star faced off against Maria Sakkari on a sweltering Friday afternoon, battling through conditions so intense that Raducanu described it as if you've just opened an oven and it stayed open with your head inside. Despite the oppressive heat and humidity, she managed to secure a hard-fought 6-4, 7-5 victory, rallying impressively by winning the last 5 games of a match. The encounter lasted over 2 hours, testing both players' endurance and mental toughness. In her post-match press conference, Raducanu admitted, I usually handle heat pretty well, but today was really tough. Maria was incredibly fit. She was up and ready before the chair umpire even finished the break, which shows just how prepared she was. It was one of the most physically demanding matches I've ever played. Towards the end of the 2nd set, I was starting to feel shaky, but I'm just relieved I managed to close it out in straight sets. This week at the Mubadala City DC Open has been a breakthrough for Raducanu, who has not reached a WTA semifinal in over a year. She has now accumulated 5 wins at Rock Creek Park and is also making waves in doubles alongside Elena Raducanu. The pair, both Grand Slam champions, are set to face off again Friday evening, highlighting Raducanu's growing versatility and competitive spirit on the court. Reflecting on her progress, Raducanu said, "This is a huge benchmark for me. The quality of opponents I faced in the last 3 rounds has been outstanding, and I've played some of my best matches to get here. It's my first semifinal in a long time, so I'm really proud and happy that all the hard work I've put in is starting to show results. I've been much more focused and competitive, fighting for every point instead of feeling flat or defeated. Interestingly, Raducanu now holds a perfect 4-0 record against Sakkari, with 3 of those wins coming on hard courts. This strong performance not only boosts her confidence, but also strengthens her chances of being seeded at the upcoming US Open next month. Looking ahead, she will face the winner of the match between 4th seed Clara Tauson and Anna Kalinskaya, with the opportunity to reach her first final since winning a major title. And this is the part most people miss. Raducanu's resurgence isn't just about physical fitness or skill. It's about mental resilience and strategic growth. Could this be the turning point that propels her back into the top tier of women's tennis? Or will the pressure of expectations weigh her down? What do you think? Does Emma have what it takes to maintain this momentum and claim more titles? Share your thoughts below. Emma Raducanu epic comeback. Beats Maria Sakkari. US Open prep and semifinal highlights. In one of the most grueling matches of the tournament, Emma Raducanu proved her tenacity by defeating Maria Sakkari 6-4, 7-5 to reach the Mubadala City DC Open semifinals. Here's what you need to know and why this victory might be the turning point tennis fans have been waiting for. Raducanu's path to the semifinals wasn't smooth. The British #1, who reclaimed her top ranking from Katie Boulter after ousting Naomi Osaka earlier in the week, faced a challenging second set. Down 0-2 early on, she showcased remarkable mental resilience, clawing back to dominate crucial breakpoints. Her ability to turn the tide from 4-2 down to clinch the second set at 7-5, even after seeking medical attention for excessive heat, highlights a key advantage in her evolving skill set. But here's the kicker. Raducanu's strategy to avoid a 3-set marathon reveals a mature tactical mindset. As temperatures soared to 35 degrees Celsius, she admitted the mental grind was as tough as the physical one, stating, "You have to enjoy suffering and leave it all on the court until you drop." Maintaining her composure under pressure, especially during Sakkari's aggressive rallies, proves she's learning to balance ambition with stamina. This win marks Raducanu's first WTA Tour semifinal in over a year, reigniting hopes she can replicate her 2021 US Open triumph. Her match against Anna Kalinskaya, set for Saturday, live on Sky Sports, will be a crucial litmus test for her current form. Could this signaling the return of a true Grand Slam contender? The question has tennis fans buzzing. Meanwhile, Leylah Fernandez and Elena Rybakina will clash in the first semifinal. Fernandez, Raducanu's 2021 US Open final rival, dispatched Taylor Townsend in straight sets. Rybakina advanced past Magdalena Frech, who had earlier stunned Venus Williams, the oldest WTA winner since 2004. Controversy brewed in the men's draw. Frances Tiafoe's quarterfinal loss to Ben Shelton sparked debates about home advantage. Despite raucous crowd support in his hometown, Tiafoe's shaky serve, including a double fault while serving at 6-5, led to a 7-6, 6-3 defeat. Shelton commended the fan energy, calling it a great atmosphere. But Tiafoe's exit raises questions about pressure handling under local expectations. In another drama-filled match, Corentin Moutet overcame cramps and Daniil Medvedev's explosive behavior to secure a dramatic 6-1, 4-6, 4-6 victory. Medvedev's frustration with losing, a display that drew boos from spectators, contrasted sharply with Moutet's stoic perseverance. "My body couldn't handle much more, so I had to win that game." What's your take? Do you think Raducanu's mental tactics were the right call, or should she risk a third set to gain match experience? Could Medvedev's outburst be a sign of deeper issues, or just heat-related frustration? Share your thoughts below. For brushed-up tennis coverage, stream matches live via Sky Sports or Now's contract-free streaming service. Don't miss the full WTA Tour calendar for 2025, available now with Grand Slam dates locked in.